Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Serpo. This is a private site and I have rung the owners and got their permission to be flying here. It's not managed by a club who's decided in their infinite wisdom to shut it down, even though flying is otherwise entirely legal as far as CASA and SAFA, the organisations that manage it in Australia, are concerned. So I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm here for my exercise, which we're allowed to do in Western Australia. I'm expecting to take off, bomb out, climb back up the hill and then repeat that 3 or 4 times, and that should give me a good workout. I guess there's a possibility I might take off and not bomb out and then have to fly around for a bit, having trouble getting down or something, and I'm prepared to accept that as a possible consequence. And whatever happens, I'm going to walk back up the hill. And so this is definitely exercise. If you can surf, if you can sail, if you can ride a bike, all those things are exercise too. There's nothing wrong with this. So, but yeah, this is my chance to escape, and I'm very thankful to the very kind landowners who have been allowing us to fly here for many, many years. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy myself. So I would not normally take off this far back, because the air has a tendency to be pretty horrible behind these trees, and I will check the air out with the paraglider now. That's one of the great things about a paraglider. I can see straight away what the air is like and make a decision. It does seem to be very light and very straight what's actually coming up the face. So yeah, we'll have to see. It's maybe 5 knots down where the windsock is, but up here in the cycles we're getting 10. A wedgie did ridge saw up and down before. They are a bit more efficient than me, but with the hawks what I've noticed is once they get down much below the height I'm at now, then they start flapping. So there is definitely lift higher up, and that's why I'm intending to see whether it's possible to start further back today to try and get more height, or lose less height, because I'm pretty sure once I'm below the windsock it's game over like always, but probably long before I get that low it'll be over. You know, but then I get my exercise and I'm fine with that. But you know, if there was a possibility of soaring, that would be nice. The clouds are moving past. I'm guessing about 15 knots. If I had to guess, I'd say about 30 to 40 kilometers an hour would be my guess for the speed. So there is definitely wind upstairs, which I think is what's drawing this wind over the hill, combined with the thermic lift. So I think if I could get up, I could probably get to cloud base, and if I could get to cloud base, then I might have the ability to go up and down the ridge courtesy of thermals and cloud suck more than anything else. Although if it is really 15-20 knots up there in a paraglider, then I probably won't be going anywhere. But I've got my hang glider with me as well, just in case. That might be a suitable tool. So let's see what happens. So there's nothing coming on the right, there's nothing in the left. Let's just see what this feels like. Actually, it doesn't feel too bad. Let's see. Flying. We're going up. Pretty sure this is a thermal. I'm pretty sure when I fall out of this I'm going to be heading for the deck quite quickly, but I'm enjoying it at the moment. little bit concerned here that if I don't get high enough, that if I fall out of this, I might even struggle to penetrate or go anywhere. But at the moment, I think hey Wedgie, hello mate, how are you? God, you guys are good, you guys are so cool. I know you live here, and thank you for letting me fly with you today. A little bit turning left. See if we can capitalize on this by heading back. Hey buddy, hey matey. Well, I really don't like the whole being this close to the trees thing, to be honest. I'm a little bit worried about my escape route if I go too far down this ridge and then the thermal ends. Because I can't flap and I'm going to fall out of the sky very, very quickly if the lift comes to an end. It does feel like it's coming to an end. Let's try and go back. I think I should have tried harder to go back. Uh-oh. Yep, there we are. So at this point now we are officially bombing. I'm going to land in the field with no animals in it. Unless there's lift here, in which case I'll just try and make use of it. But I don't think there is. Feels like a thermal. Oh, look at the wedgies. They were much braver than me, and they went up the ridge and got better lift. But I like to have an escape route. So I think this now represents game over. Get ready for landing. is actually a bit of wind. So that was sort of thermic-y ridgy lift. Well, okay, that's number 1 attempt. Let's pack up, go and climb up top and try again.